Hi, my name is Diane Darling, and I wanted to introduce this financial peace game. The purpose of this video game is to teach learners to avoid debt. There's so many forms of debt that are marketed to us daily. The debt comes in the form of new experiences and new upgrades. In the game, there is a dollar sign with a cap on the top, which indicates student loans. There's a family and a car, which is a symbol for the endless new experience that we can indulge in. These new experiences only get bigger when they encounter the turtle. Whether it comes in the form of vacation, dates, fun family experiences, and passes to educational facility. The more you feed an appetite, the bigger it becomes. Let me show you. The credit card is a symbol for all the other upgrades, like new technology, new clothes, the latest fashion, even groceries and eating out. The house is a symbol for mortgage. There's always a temptation in this world to upgrade the existing home. It is easy to fall into a trap of the bigger, the better. It is, however, the wise thing to wait until the turtle has the money to upgrade the home. In the game, we have placed the downgrade option, which is always an option once you upgrade your home. So if you get hit by the home, you just have to search for the downgrade option. According to the National Association of Home Builders, the average size of a new single-family American resident in 1950 was 983 square feet. Today it is nearly 2,500 square feet. As home sizes ballooned over the time, family size has decreased. This is a good indication that we are falling victims to the bigger is better mentality. It is a want, not a need, to live in a bigger, nicer home. The fastest way to become a millionaire is to actually avoid the house until you can afford it with cash. It is essential for learners to learn the value of a cash budget. Chatterjee and Rose research shows that the use of credit cards as a payment mechanism in that consumers' perception and evaluation of product increases, the propensity to spend as compared to cash is under consideration differ across payment mechanisms. Otherwise identical purchase situation. There is a very good reason that businesses are willing to pay the 3% transaction fee for a credit card. It is because it is profitable. People spend more when they are using credit card. In one great study, Carrie Morwidge and his colleagues checked the receipts of people as they left a nice grocery store. Customers who paid with cash spent significantly less money, $6.65 to every $11.45 and $11.08 of people who paid with debit card and credit card. Paying with cash hurts, so people refrain from spending it more than the people who swipe their cards. The reason the tortoise was chosen as a main character is based on the story of the tortoise and the hare. The way to win the game is really to go slow and steady and to operate with a plan. The Aesop fable gives insight into life. It is essential to keep the eye on the goal and to go towards it without distraction. It takes discipline to avoid debt and sacrifice and determination in order to win in life. The tortoise is a symbol of hope and stability. It is a symbol for peace. It is the pace in which a person should build wealth and accumulate stability. As you can see, the tortoise moves so much slower than a debt. If you just start the game and do not have a plan in your life, you will get hit with debt, and it will be too difficult to pay. This illustrates that without a plan, learners will be hit by student loans, credit card debt, mortgages, upgrades, and vacations at a rate faster than the tortoise can handle. The reason that the cash budget freezes the credit card is because when we apply a zero-based budget, the billions of dollars spent on the advertising industry to get our money and drain our bank accounts loses its grip. The endless upgrades, quests of new experiences freezes temporarily as we operate with a plan. The cash budget also increases the firepowering of the turtle. It helps the tortoise tackle debt. Once a tortoise gets out of debt, it will be able to invest, which will multiply the turtle's money by 12%. The purpose of the game is to improve the world and to show compounding interest to the learner. The power of compounding interest is incredible. Einstein talks about it as one of the eighth wonders of the world, and those that know it benefit from it, and those that don't fall victim to it. The world score determines victory. Learners will be victorious when they help 21 beggars improve their lives and when they become a millionaire. As you can see right now, the world score is at 11, and we have about $543,000. We will continue to invest at a 12% rate. And as you can see, when the more money you have, the more beneficial that 12% becomes. The power of compounding interest. The coins really indicate the salary that a person accumulates. If you don't have any debt, you pocket the salary. It takes patience, time, and discipline in order to build wealth. There are ways to pay for school and college without any debt. As you can see, if you actually shoot the beggar, it decreases your world score by 1. But the less money you have, the more likely you are to avoid the beggar. We have now hit $1 million, but we haven't helped the world 21 times. So we're just trying to encounter the beggar 3 more times, and we will win the game. But now that you have so much cash when you're hit with the credit cards notifications in the house, it really doesn't affect you that much. Okay. You win! Great work! And that is how you win the game. Thank you so much for playing my game.